is that Donald Trump is the Bruce Springsteen of the MAGA movement. And these guys are a cover band trying to dethrone the Bruce Springsteen of the MAGA movement.
All right, this is really cool. The Boss is coming back to Broadway. Watch this. Can't start a fire without your little world falling apart. That is Bruce Springsteen performing Dancing in the Dark during a Netflix recording of his one-man show, Springsteen on Broadway. It opened in 2017 and was extended 3 times before finally closing a year later. Now Springsteen says he is ready to return to Broadway this month for a limited run. Performances will kick off June 26th. As of now, it'll be the first show to open on Broadway since the pandemic began. Audience members must show proof that they are fully vaccinated against
no problem. We'll pull out our
Great way for Broadway to come back.
Exactly. I've seen this twice. He gives his heart and his soul up there, telling his life story, music. It's almost so good.
It's almost like a religious experience.
Yes,
it really.
Yes.
Anthony, that's a really good way to describe
Bruce Springsteen is proof of a musician who can change people's lives. Yeah. My soul, my heart, my life was changed when I was 14 years old. And I had a funny story. I saw Bruce in Paris when I was living there, and I tried to tell him as he was coming along the line, and some Italian woman jumped the line and started taking pictures with him, and I just wanted to say, Bruce, you changed my life when I was 15, and he got in his car and he drove away.
You're telling
never got to sell.
Telling him
never got to sell.
Now he knows.
Now he knows.
Track number 2 is Chinatown, featuring this new artist, Bruce Springsteen. I love the song. I love the video. How did you get Bruce Springsteen to do the song? Here's a video of you're driving with Bruce. Are you really driving?
Yeah, that's a real shot of me in a car. One wrinkle with this is, I will I get in trouble if I say that I didn't have my license when this picture was taken?
I don't know. I don't think you can. They can't go back and arrest you now.
I don't know.
You didn't have your license?
No, nothing bad happened.
I know, but you're driving Bruce Springsteen.
I had my license, and then I started touring, and then I just stopped doing anything besides being on tour, and I was driving the van for a while, but then when the band started to do better and we got in buses and whatnot, I just, my license, nothing bad happened. I didn't do anything horrible. I just lost my license over time. And then I didn't have it. And then we did the song Chinatown, and I was like, the song is literally about driving out of New York City into New Jersey with someone you love to show them where you're from to find a future. I had to be driving in the song.
Yes.
And so I broke the law, Jimmy. Yeah.
That's how rock and roll he is. He broke the law. That's what I'm talking about.
I like my story too, because it's 2 of the biggest names in politics and music just started a podcast on Spotify. Who do you think that is? How about former President Barack Obama and Bruce, as in Springsteen? It's called Renegades, born in the USA.
On the surface, Bruce and I don't have a lot in common. He's a white guy from a small town in Jersey. I'm a black guy of mixed race, born in Hawaii. He's a rock and roll icon. I'm not as cool.
I was trying to
No, I'm not as cool. Did he say that with a straight face, Barack Obama? Spotify says it's like eavesdropping on an intimate conversation. The 2 talk about race, fatherhood, marriage, and the future of America. They both love this country. Their conversations were recorded over the course of a few days in a converted farmhouse on Springsteen's property in New Jersey. 2 of the 8 episodes were released yesterday. Must see, must listen. The podcast is the latest project from Higher Ground. That's a production company created by former President and Michelle Obama. Mr. Obama says, in our own ways, Bruce and I have been on parallel journeys trying to understand this country that's given us both so much. I think this is one of the coolest things. I've heard people say, I didn't even know the 2 of them were friends or knew each other, but they're very good friends.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time together. And
not enough star power in that podcast.
I was going to say, I'm going to retract my podcast pitch.
Yeah, right.
It's out of my back pocket.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Sometimes there's 10 times a year I have no idea what happened. Absolutely none.
That's what we're here for. Crossing's got a straight. 35, 36, 37. It's 10 degrees, 10th Avenue freeze out in Green Bay.